Blue Riptide's riveting, hilarious, clever, brilliant, and loud, outspoken, clear play. Enjoy.
Camp Bauercrest has a tense aura as color war draws near. During a Senior B softball game in Morning League, an eager Ken Cottage struts out from the big house, hops in his golf cart, and drives over first base on his way to third. Kaplan sits there, doing the book for the first time that summer, ending a camp record 9-game streak by Jared Dennis.
Kaplan, can I talk to you for a second if you're not busy? Great. I've been thinking. It's only my 5th year here, but I need to start playing long term. There's a circle of life at camp here. For those of you who don't know, directors constantly come and go.
Ken, I'm not sure this is the best time.
Listen, Kaplan, and I hear you. It's just that, here's the thing. I want you to be my successor.
Your successor?
Yes. One day, Kaplan, you will be director at Camp Bauercrest, and this whole hillside will be yours.
Really? All of it mine?
Yes. Just nothing outside of camp. Now, I gotta go announce this over the loudspeaker.
An astonished and excited Kaplan finishes the league game he was reffing and runs into Stephen Marks, who had just sent a brand new schedule out to the 9th staff chat he's created, knowing that there would be no normal afternoon activities today, and instead it would be Warner Carnival Day once again for 3 hours.
Varsity Steven, you'll never believe what Ken just told me.
Yeah, I know it's not our best lineup, but I'm sure the kids will really enjoy slipping side the 3rd time around.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Ken just told me I'm going to be the director one day, and have control over the entire hillside.
Wow, good for you, Kaplan. Of course you said you don't have the areas outside of the court. I mean camp.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this place outside of camp called the Flake. That's super dangerous. You don't want to attack the rim anywhere near there. There's no way you'd get control of something like that, huh, Kaplan?
Still excited to be director, but curious about the Flake, Kaplan rushes to bunk 2. Unlike other people, Kaplan is a gentleman and approaches via the front door rather than the shutters.
What's up, bruv? Hey, Mia, I just heard about this really cool place outside of camp called the Flake. You want to check it out, just me and you, without anyone else?
Totally. That sounds awesome.
Where did you say you were going? Just to Andy Man to get some coffee.
Oh, fun. I think you should bring Claire too. She's already up at the big house.
Do we have to?
Be nice, you guys. Claire hasn't found a special someone like you have, Mia.
Show me that, Candace.
Yeah, Kaplan is most certainly special when you consider the league rosters he's made this year.
They were perfectly insane.
Kaplan and Mia, instead of going straight to the big house, go to the staff lounge first for a quick 3-hour session of ping pong, hoping Claire would get bored and go back to her bunk by the time they are done. To their surprise, Claire predicted that move and was waiting for them. Luckily, Kaplan and Mia had dealt with this kind of thing before. They invited Claire into the TV room to turn on Harry Potter. After about 10 minutes, they got up in unison without saying a word and simply left the staff lounge. Claire was too stunned to react in time, and the 2 lovebirds escaped.
That was bloody brilliant. Works every time.
Yeah, now I just can't wait to go to the Flake, and I can't wait to be director. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so crestmen beware. 'Cause you've never seen a king of men with quite such luscious hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no director before. I'm brushing up on ordering out and working on my core. I just can't wait to begin. No one's saying do this. No one's saying be there. No one's saying stop that. No one's saying see here. Free to drive the golf cart all day. Free to have it all my way. Oh, I just can't wait to begin.
Kaplan and Mia make their way through the big house and drive out to the flake, expecting adventure. When they arrive, however, it is a scary, dark place, and three mysterious shadows approach.
Well. If it isn't the second year GL Cap.
What are you three doing here?
Yeah, like Cher said, we knew you were coming. We had heard Ken had taken a liking to you since you've been treating his daughter-in-law so nicely.
Pardon me, but I don't think nicely is quite the right word, though. I still have a bruise from when you threw a tennis ball at my head quite hard.
Oh, Mia, you crybaby.
Captain, we know you have a lot of power this year, so if you're going to make us judges for color work, we're going to tear your ACL right now.
What, bro? You are tripping hard right now, Apple. Just because you got away with throwing some kid to the ground on Army Navy Day doesn't mean you'll get away with that threat on me.
Yeah, what Cher said. One had it business.
Just what is going on out here?
Hey Ken, we're just asking to be on teams for color work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you don't have a choice. You're judges. Now scram! Mia, could you please leave so I can talk to Captain alone?
Sorry, Papa. I'll be off then.
Captain, what were you thinking coming out here?
I'm really sorry, Ken.
I told you specifically that areas outside of camp are off limits. Your kids couldn't order out right now because you aren't covering.
Yeah, well, no shot I let them order out without me.
Listen, Captain, you must never disobey me again for the sake of the future of camp.
I understand.
All right, let's go before Yalpa plays tap us at a reveille again.
Still at the flake, Varsity Steven has rounded up the CITs to lay into them for failing to tear Kaplan's ACL, even though they had succeeded on similar missions 2.5 times before.
Oh, Ken, I'm a big scary boy.
I am surrounded by incompetence. Why didn't you guys tear Kaplan's ACL? I practically threw you an alley-oop.
What are we supposed to do? Go through Ken first?
Precisely. I got a game plan, and this time you guys couldn't mess it up, even if you tried.
Yeah, like Cher said. What kind of plan?
You'll see in the second half. Let's just say my game plan for you imbeciles is even more of a hard carry than Daddy Dave for the Seafarers.
I'm the head teacher, I'm supposed to get.
Today, Camp Bauercrest will be holding its first annual Bauercrest Olympics. Varsity Steven has assigned 3 staff to create a 3-hour all-camp activity, but only given them 1 hour to do it and asked Gio Capel is to plan an over-under staff year game to tie the day together. The day was great. All the staff were with the kids and at their ODs. And Capel would get to play his favorite sport, but life was about to get a little more difficult for him. During halftime of over-under era, the kids came onto the field, including the waiters who were looking down at their phones. In an attempt to scare them, Ken drove his golf cart through the field and tried to skid to a stop in front of them, but instead ended up hitting one in a horrifying accident.
Oh no, what have I done? All I was trying to do was give him a scare for throwing the trash bags over the dumpster, not actually hit him. After all, the punishment's gotta outweigh the crime, am I right?
Oh, talk to me nicer than that.
I told you that would happen eventually, Ken. Now get out of here before the ref finds him.
Read, Weissman. Read, Weissman. Read, Weissman. Read. My uncle told me there would be trouble at camp this year, especially with me not being there for the first 6 weeks. But I didn't expect it to be you, Mr. Cotton. I would not let somebody act like that at camp. You're fired.
What?
Oh my God, Ken, are you all right?
Oh no!
Your fault by not letting the kids get off the field like that. You planned this event. You should have known better. Your shot just turned out.
Kaplan wandered out of camp and around the Northeast for the next few months, lurking in random states like Maine, New Hampshire, and his personal favorite, Vermont. On his adventure, Kaplan found himself in a strange land, lying passed out on the ground. To his surprise, he woke to the faces of Riptide looking down at him. Kaplan was in Israel.
Yo, hey, what's up, mi amigo?
Israel? Jeez, Julian, this is a bit extreme. How did I get here?
We don't know. You walk here and falling ground. Kaplan, it's not camp right now?
Right now? It is, but I can't go back after what I did last year. I don't want to talk about it.
It's no problem, Kaplan. We take you back, you forget. We say in Hebrew, Hakuna Matata. It's from an American movie, no? Idiot. Shut up! Hakuna Matata. Chatikva Bades. Hakuna Matata. What a catchphrase! It means no worries. When you're in Israel, amazed. Just wait and see. It's fun to be. Hakuna Matata.
Now it's too supposed to be like and they just
Kaplan lives with Riptide for a long time, getting near the age of someone who could be called head counselor at camp, but is actually just a general counselor in the waiter bunk. He learns to forget his past and live in the moment, ignoring his destiny to become director of Bauercrest until one fateful day when a British woman shows her face in Israel.
Oi, get over here! Got one! His daughter-in-law! Oh, see it! Oh,
Mia, it's me, Jacob.
What? I didn't know any Jacobs.
You know, Kaplan.
What are you doing here, babe? I mean, Kaplan?
This is my home. I live here. What are you doing here?
Slicha to interrupt. But it's off limits, no?
Boss City Stevens, the new director, has extended my contract higher we can. I'm here to find more staff to help us. Camp has been overrun with maintenance lads. Kaplan, we really need you to come back.
I can't go back, Mia. Not after what happened last time.
While Kaplan and Mia rekindle their relationship after so many years by throwing Twizzlers at each other, recognize what is happening and know that their friend will be leaving soon. Towards the end of the night, after 6 hours of ping pong, Mia brings up returning to camp to Kaplan again, and he storms up. While outside, he is followed by a strange character that would recognize the familiar scent of hair grease.
Yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Quit following me.
To campus and a counselor from Bung 19, please go to the lower camp office for flag raising.
Henry, what are you talking about? And why are you in Israel?
It's Milky's and Cook, Kaplan.
I'm really not in the mood for...
Okay! Okay!
What is this? What are you doing?
I follow G.
Kaplan, you have forgotten me.
No, I can never forget.
Remember who you are, Kaplan. All in, whatever it takes. The keys to the doll car and Henry's keychain. Remember who you are.
Since when has Paris Person had an amazing
With newfound purpose, Kaplan starts sprinting back to camp, faster than Daddy Dave runs to get more screwdrivers. Mia, Rotaminga, all follow suit in an effort to help him. As Kaplan arrives, he sees the hillside swarming with maintenance kids, with Demo, Apple, and Sheriff at the command of Varsity Stephen, who was startled by his appearance. Candace and others who were forced to stay at camp are elated to see him and are rallied by Mia, Rotaminga.
Your time as director has ended, Varsity Stephen.
Ah, Kaplan. Well, it's very surprising to see you back in the game after what you did to Ken.
What does he mean, Kaplan?
It was my fault, everyone. I organized the Euro game. I let the kids onto the field at halftime.
That can't be true.
But it is. You've officially fouled out, Kaplan. I've seen that look before. That's the look Ken had when he realized the brakes of his golf cart weren't working, so I had the maintenance kid sabotage him.
You what? Say it to them. Say it!
All right. It was me who told the maintenance kids to sabotage Ken's golf cart brakes. If they weren't so incompetent, they would have done the same for Yoffa's carts, and these CIT bench women wouldn't be here.
That's it, Varsity Stephen. Demo, Apple, Sheriff, his ACLs are yours.